It's Kareen here, and what you're about to witness is one entrepreneur's journey on how they navigate a challenge or need support in an area of their business with me. Results may vary if you try this on your own. The purpose of sharing this with you is to help you know that help is always available and you don't have to do it alone.
It's like the quintessential chicken or the egg, right? Like I have some help, but from like a 4 hours a week standpoint, I would love to hire somebody to like be able to manage, 20 hours a week of like studio management or warehouse management, logistics, inventory, all the things. But it's like, I also need to increase my sales in order to
afford them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There's always a window of time of while you're hiring, things are tight, but then the windfall comes later because you actually created the space for yourself as the owner of the business to drive sales.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is an either or. It's not even like a chicken or the egg. It's like either you decide you are logistics and like back end and you go hire a salesperson to go sell for you, or you decide you are the front end sales attractor and you get someone on the back end to do things. What is your strongest desire? Like, where do you want to play the most?
Based on my background, I really am like a strategist when it comes to creating product assortments and collections. I was a merchandising leader for a large retailer for 15 years. And so that is where the idea for the company came from.
Great.
And so I spend a lot of time in, yes, the fulfillment of, or the delivery of the strategy and the creative work of the gifting concepts and tying it all back to a story. Yeah, for my clients. So I sit really well there. And I also do sit well in sales.
Yeah.
But I think, so that's where I think the mindset piece is coming through, is now that I'm shifting to this model, it's like really being able to confidently communicate the value of the three phases that we've now broken the model out into, because so many people for the last 4 years know me as this other model.
Sure. There's a few things in there. Mindset shift of the client is a different thing to control than mindset shift of yourself on where you want to lead. So so if you really are a strategic thinker, creative solution person, like you need to be on the front end. What's the, oh my gosh, this client, and I know their clients, like, if we create this experience, if that lights you up, you definitely have to play over there. You have to start replacing yourself on the pieces that are just too operational, like the pick, pack, and ship situation.
Yep.
I would definitely look into internships. I would look into just getting holiday help. Like the unemployment rate is so high right now. There are people who are willing to take any job with the masterful skill set they have. So still go after the top person, negotiate the rates, right? But get someone in there to free you up. Because I do think if you were given the time and space for the strategic change you're making as a company to say, we have these different types of revenue streams, the current clients you have, you want to assess to say, are they right for the new way we're going to do business? And if they are, how do I introduce this as an addition to or a shift in? Or it's like it takes time to figure out the right messaging. You don't want to bluntly hit them and saying, we're this now.
Right.
Unless, and if you're cutting off that business, yes, that makes sense. But it's an addition to the business you've already created. Also, you want to assess that the new offering or the way you want to do business, is it right for the people you've attracted already? You need time to strategically decide how these new offers are going to go out. And I think the overwhelm might be hitting you from a time management standpoint of, if you still have to fulfill all the orders coming in for the existing business you have as you're trying to shift your business into something new, is this the right time for that shift? And give yourself some grace on the right planning for the launch of this new thing to happen, to keep your clients engaged, but also attract all the new clients will come in because of this new offering.
Right.
So that needs its own strategic plan as well.
Agreed.
So I think from an action standpoint, take a pause on the doing of the new that you're trying to introduce. Assess what you have to fulfill right now with the clients that require your service. And can you replace yourself in areas of that fulfillment
Yep.
because that already is known. Like you've done it over and over again, right? So it's like,
Yep.
who can I bring in to train and just get that done?
Yep.
And then have your strategic plan to launch the new offerings or the new way to work with you. You want for any new launch, and this is for everybody who's trying to put a new offer out into the world, 6 to 8 weeks of marketing before you execute on a new launch of something, unless it's an add-on to the existing client base you have. Because the existing client base already loves you. You're just going to tell them, here's a new offer, here's a new something, add on. But if it's brand new and you want to market it properly and you want to test it in the market and you want to see response 6 to 8 weeks before even launching it. So I think the action is the strategic plan to launch these new offers, and then you reverse engineer from when you want that to be out in the world while you're replacing yourself to give yourself time to build that up. Just want to remind you that breakthroughs and strategies are here for you. You don't have to be isolated on your business building journey. If you'd like to have a chance to connect with me and let me be all up in your business, go to heykareen.com/connect and a team member will share how you can obtain the best support at this time. You always can have me in your pocket by leveraging my AI. Go to heykareen.app, download it, and start chatting away. And of course, you know, I am always here, willing and ready to be the support you need. All you have to do is ask.